Dear students, good morning. Today we are going to read your remaining chapter number of 1. Okay, so we have completed ready-made software. Ready-made softwares are those software that we are bought and use right away from the market, and today we will read about the customized and tailor-made software. So first we will start from remaining word processing package. Word processing package included Microsoft Word and Word Perfect. They are used to produce documents such as letter, reports and memos. Next, desktop publishing package, MS Publisher, Adobe PageMaker and Page Plus. They are used to produce professional quality publications such as posters, book, newsletters, newspapers and magazines. Graphics package, Paint, Paintbrush, CorelDRAW used to produce to manipulate artwork. They are using in artwork. Computer aided designs package, 2D design, AutoCAD and TurboCAD used to produce engineering designs and architectural programs. Next one, customized or tailor-made software. Sometimes we find that ready-made software will not do exactly what we want. In such a case, we might decide to have a special tailor-made software specially developed as per our needs. We may engage programmers or ask a software company to develop the software for us. Example, result processing software, payroll software, railway reservation, etc. So sometimes we have found that the ready-made software does not meet our requirements. Okay, so in this case we will develop, or we can give an order to develop or customize software to a company. The examples of the customized softwares are result processing software, payroll software and the railway reservation software. Suppose that you are a businessman and you need a software to manage your employee according to you. In this case, you will order to software company to develop the software that is called customized or tailor-made software. The main drawback of customized software are the high cost and the long time programmers take to develop such programs. These are the disadvantage of the customized software. Next one is system software. Application software completed. Next one is system software. The system software are set of programs specially designed for performing tasks such as controlling the computer hardware and utilizing the resources to help the application software solve specific problems. System software is a type of software that is designed for performing the task that is related to the hardware, software and utilizing the computer resources. That is called system software. System software is already present in the computer system. You do not need to install the system software. Okay, and you will install the all application types software. Next one is operating system. An operating system acts as a supervisor inside the computer. It manages all hardware and software input, output and processing activities within the computer system. The flow of the information to and from the processor. We can choose the operating system that we want to use. Examples of operating system are Windows, Windows NT, operating system 2, Linux and Unix. These are the best examples of the Windows operating system. So what is operating system? Operating system is a type of software that is used inside the computer and it is also work like as a supervisor. The operating system manage your hardware and the software of the computer. Without operating system you cannot manage your computer. Operating system is the main part of your computer system. It is a software. Next, language processor. We written programs in computer language like Basic, C++, Java using words of English. Such languages are called high level languages. For example, in a basic computer language program, English words like input, let, print are used. Some examples of high level language are COBOL, Basic, Pascal and C++. The languages are used to develop the programs. For develop any program, we need the language. There are several types of languages are available according to the user requirement. The user can use these languages like basic, C++, Java, English, etc. Okay, and the input, let, print, these are the sentence of the language: COBOL, Basic, Pascal and C++. However, the computer understands only the machine language, the language of 0 and 1. We already know about that computer is only understand the binary language, that is 0 and 1. Machine language is a low level language. Low level means they are easy for the computer to understand but difficult for programmers. Okay, so you already know that computer is only understand the machine language, that is 0 and 1. When we send our instruction to the computer, then the compiler will convert into the machine language, that is 0 and 1, and send to the instruction to computer. After that, the compiler is also received the answer from the computer system. Then again the compiler will convert the binary language into human language and provide the answer. All high programs must be translated into machine code so that they can be understood by the computer. The software that translator is a type of system software called language processor. What is language processor? Language processor is process all the results in the languages. High level language program, translation by software, machine language program. This is the diagram that how to translate the programs. Software companies create a bundle of popular software and sell them together. Such a package or called a suite. For example, Microsoft Office is a suite which is included Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access and other programs. There are two types of language processor: interpreter and compiler. So let's start from interpreter. The all languages processor are process the result inside the computer system. Interpreter. An interpreter takes one instruction at a time, translates it and moves on the next statement in the program, hence executing the entire program step by step. So the first one is the interpreter, but the interpreter takes one instruction at a time. The interpreter will take one instruction at a time. It is not able to take two or more instruction at same time. So it is work step by step. Each time we execute a program, the source program and the interpreter both are required. Source program is the program written in a programming language. Next, compiler. A compiler takes all the high level language instruction at a time and create a corresponding machine language program which can be directly executed by the computer. Hence, after compilation, neither the source program nor the compiler program is required. So what is compiler? Compiler is also a language processor. Compiler is also a language processor and it is execute the lines, but it does not execute the instruction at a time, step by step or line by line. It is directly execute your all instructions. Okay. After compilation, neither the source program nor the compiler program is required. Next one is utilities. And compiler will also inform you about the errors. It will find the error in the program. After that, it will tell you that what is the error in your program. Utilities. Utility program is a program that supports activities that go in a computer system. Examples of utility programs are antivirus program, screensaver, disk defragmenter, disk cleanup programs. These are the utilities programs that are used in our computer system. Many utility programs or utilities are provided as a part of operating system. Some utilities may also be bought separately. You can buy the utility software separately, and some of the utility software are provided by the computer system. Next, programming language. Basic, C++, Java, HTML and Logo are the all programming languages. Programs written in these languages use English like words, so they are much easier for human to write and remove errors. Another advantage of high level language is that they can be used on different types of computer with no or very little alteration. So programming language, you already know about that. I have already told you in yesterday class that basic C++, Java, HTML, these are all of the languages and they are used to develop the programs according to the user requirement. We use the languages. Given below some programming language and their purposes: C++, a general purpose language which can be used for most tasks. C++ program usually execute faster than programs written in other high level languages. C++ is used for specific purpose programs. COBOL used for business application. BASIC, a general purpose programming language originally designed for beginners. BASIC is a type of language that is designed for the beginners. Logo, developed for use in education, used to draw pictures. Logo is used in artwork. BASIC is designed for the beginners. COBOL is used for business application, and C++ also used for the all programs. So our lesson is completed. You will read complete lesson, and after that you will try to solve this worksheet. After that, in next class I will provide you a solution PDF of this worksheet. Till that, if you have any question, you can contact me or comment on Google Classroom. Thank you.